The United States is half a world away from North Korea, but an intercontinental ballistic missile fired from the hermit state could reach mainland US in approximately 33 minutes, a Chinese study has found. Open Nuclear Network analyst Tianram Zhu told CNN that Chinese scientists carried out a simulation of a North Korean missile attack on the US. The findings were alarming. The warhead could strike central US if missile defense systems failed to intercept it. Targets on the west coast and the east coast would be within easy reach, said Zhu. According to the South China Morning Post, the Chinese study involved the hypothetical launch of North Korea's HWASONG-15 missile. It is a nuclear-capable missile with an effective range of 13,000 kilometers, sufficient to hit the entire U.S. homeland, said the team of scientists at Beijing Institute of Electronic System Engineering which ran the simulated test. Read North Korea says intercontinental ballistic missile was to warn U.S., South Korea over joint drills. The research shows that if the missile is launched from central North Korea, the U.S. Missile Defense Headquarters would receive an alert about 20 seconds later. The first batch of intercepting missiles would take off within 11 minutes from Fort Greely in Alaska. If they failed, another wave of interceptors would be launched from the Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. The simulation suggested the existing U.S. missile defense network had gaps in its kill chain system to identify and defend against an attack. This could be exploited by an opponent. In fact, the U.S.'s state-of-the-art ground-based mid-course defense (GMD) program has a failing test record in intercepting missiles. According to the Center for Arms Control and Non-Proliferation, the GMD system has been effective 55% of the time in highly scripted tests, and in a real-world scenario, it cannot be relied upon to protect the U.S. from even an extremely limited attack. Acknowledging this potential weakness, Frederick K. Lamb, professor of physics at the University of Illinois told CNN, if North Korea were to fire a nuclear-armed ICBM at the United States, we cannot be sure that our missile defense system would prepare for real war.